Alright, good evening everyone. Andito tayo ngayon sa Punta Fuego to film or to do adventure nitong beach house with a total lot area of 1,853 square meters with 2 building, 2 swimming pool, 8 plus 3 bedrooms can accommodate. It has a 400 square meters additional building as your car garage area. So overlooking with 360 views ng both ocean by the bay. And right now, nandito tayo ngayon sa literal rights. This is the literal rights, guys. Wherein kitang-kita nyo naman yung clear water dito sa likod ng property. So, do not skip the video up until the end. So, we will explore from here. Okay, gabi na guys. Kaya, give us like, subscribe, and share. Okay, para sa inyo, tikman mo yung tubig kung alat ba talaga yun. Alright guys, so the property is selling in the market for 350 million pesos. If you're interested or anyone interested, message us today on the numbers below. Okay, so you have the access, direct access from house, papunta dito sa dagat. Now, tingnan natin sa itaas. Okay, dahan-dahan tayo. Alright, so baka steering here. Alright, let's go Benji. Okay, thank you so much to our leasing agents and to our brokers. So, the advantage of this, mas maganda itong tingnan ng maliwanag. Diba?
Yes.
Kasi struggle. Of course, you have a bench over here. So, meron ka rin ditong stainless na gate. Imagine yung mga property sa Europe, ganito. Ganito. Kasi ang owner from Aliman.
Wow!
Shout out po sa lahat ng ating nanonood ng ating house tour. Okay, nandito tayo sa medyo mas mataas na area. And look at the facade. Ito ating property, guys. Alright? Ang ganda. Yan yung view na other side facing by the bay. And then the other side facing sa Tuling Road and facing the clubhouse. Alright, here you have the garden. Okay, this is the garden. Alaki na property and this is the swimming pool. Oh my God. Alright. So you have a kiddie style swimming pool. So mula dito, you have the view ng dagat. Okay, so we're done doon sa pinaka-beach area. So you have a kidney-style swimming pool. I think this is a 5 feet deep pool. But, you know, ang pinaka-maganda dito is, this is overlooking. But bear with me, since gabi na, ayan, try to imagine. Na ganito yung view, guys. Andyan lang yung dagat. Of course, this is the facade of the property facing the bay. Look at that, okay? You have like 1, 2, 3, 4 story. And then over here, you have a bar area. And then a jacuzzi area. So you have a bar. So you have a wine rack. Of course, you have a kitchen. You have a wine storage. Diba? This is your party pool. And then you have a pergola over here with sitting space. So you have a jacuzzi, which is a stays. So by the way, this property is selling fully furnished. No, anything you see stays. Okay, imagine again. With a total lot area of 1,853 square meters. Now, we have to check out the upper floor. Let's go. So, understairs, you have a powder room. So, on this side, so, seems like this. So, you have fruit trees. So, you have like avocado, manga tree. Kasi malaki nga yung lot, no? Kaya ang dami niyang tanim din sa paligid. Now, right here, you have a big balcony. Of course, you have it then. Okay, you have sliding glass doors. Ang laki ng property, then you have the entertainment room. Okay, the theater room. Additional bar counter with a billiard table over here. And then, so you have access all the way to the swimming pool. And later on, pakita natin yung kanilang pinaka-elevator. Then right there, you have the staff area, your everyday kitchen, which is right here. Okay, so you have a kitchen space and then additional room which is here. So it's a massive mansion here in Punta Fuego, the Billionaire's Row. Now we have to check out the other floor. Let's go, Benji. Okay, of course, right here you have a wine storage. Wow, imagine ang daming mga blocks, rock. Okay, this is your wine storage, no, left and right. Meron kang wine storage, di ba? Look. So for me, kailangan siya lagyan ng maraming light. Okay? So imagine the seller coming from Germany. So, mayayaman. Then right here, this is the base area, basement. So you have a elevator. This is the elevator. Yeah. Alright.
Elevator?
Yeah. Pero may power lang pero meron siya elevator now. You have a Cleopatra. A massive staircase. It's a winding stairway. Let's go. And then senorita design. Very grand. And then wow, look at that. Hanggang doon sa taas which nawalo. Puntahan natin. Then over here, this is the level, no? Yung level from the street. So your living area and then the main entrance. You have a massive pivot door. Of course, high ceiling. So you have black glass right there. And right here, your living area. Alright, imagine a big chandelier over here. And then you have air conditioning unit. Then, dito sa side na to, your big balcony. This is more elevated. At saka, from here, kita mo na yung mga sky. Yung mga lights na coming from the Bataan area. And then the other areas. Okay, kita-kita mo naman, di ba? Madilim na. Pero, try to imagine na itong row, this is the billionaires row. Then you have the den area right there. And, check this out. So you have a glass table. Of course, the chairs. And right here you have the additional kitchen area. Okay, let's check this out. All right, so you have a modern range hood. So you have a induction. You have a drawers, cabinet, double door refrigerator, a straight counter, the wash area. Okay, from the foyer area, so you have a room over here. So you have a shower area. Then you have the master bedroom area. The room, look at that. Okay, this room, ito yung pinaka-fronting the street. Now, let's go, Benji. Follow me. Okay, we have to check out the upper floor. So right here, meron kang powder room in the event you have guests. Right, this is the powder. So it's a mega mansion property dito sa Punta Fuego. Imagine a total lot area of 1,853 with 2 buildings. So on this level, again, your elevator area. Then the second bedroom over here. So you have a walk-in closet, your master bedroom area. Check this out. Wow. Okay, you have storage and then a cabinet. Then you have a bathtub space here. Trend. So you have glass, a shower, and then the water closet. You have a straight counter with a wash area. Then over here, you have a bedroom. Okay, I love the floor. It's a wood. Then you have storage. Right. Super wide yung property. Mas maganda ito tingnan personal and then actual. So we do side ocular. Mas ma-appreciate and makikita mo yung value of the property by yourself. Okay. Now, tingnan natin dito. So you have then over here, again, and then a balcony which is steep. So on this levels, you have like 3 bedrooms. Okay? Then, tingnan natin sa taas. Right. So right here again, you have this winding staircase here. Wow. Very grand. Okay. Wow, grabe. Grabe yung property na to, no?
Yeah.
Super. Okay, so over here, additional attic area. And then this one, the elevator side. Okay. Then over to my left side, the master's suite. Okay, so master bedroom. So a very spacious room. So you have a balcony fronting sa bay. So this is a morning sun side. You have air conditioning in it. Then you have a cabinet either side. Shower area. Right. Ang laki ng property, di ba?
Yeah.
Grabe, very massive. Anyway, if you have subscribed our channel, I invite you all to hit that subscribe button. Click that bell button and share this video sa inyong immediate extended large family looking at property here in the Republic of the Philippines. Alright, imagine the master bedroom area, then your office area. So you have a fixed glass right here. Okay, kitang-kita mo yung mga visitor, your guests. So from this office area. Of course, you have a circular fixed glass right there. You have a bridgeway. Look at the ceiling, guys. Grabe, very massive. Ang taas, oh. Wow. And look at the open below. Plus the chandelier above. Excelente. What do you think, Benji? Huh? Grabe. Then additional room. Check this out. Okay, so you have big area with air conditioning in it. plus a balcony. And then, you have a fixed glass plus a bathroom space with a cabinet. And, okay, malakas ang tubig, no? Imagine, nasa third floor na tayo. So, malakas ang water. So, you have a bathtub, water closet, and a shower space. Ang laki ng bahay. Grabe. Okay. Now, tingnan natin dun sa itaas. The other side. Okay, from here, let's go, Benji. I think this is the viewing deck or the roof deck area. Alright, this is just the mezzanine, a simple room. But, you know, from here, you have the view. You have the view. Okay, this is the area we're in, the viewing area, full view. So, as you can see, kitang-kita mo yung pinaka-roofings dito. It's a tigular roof tiles. And then you have the view of the bay. Wow, ang daming mga ship doon, no? Yeah, ito. The Manila Bay area. Diba? Yeah. Kitang-kita mo. Okay, I'm sorry kasi kinabi na tayo, guys. Ganun kasi pag si Ray. Ganun kasi pag si Benji. Kaya may award, may reward to may si Benji, guys. Okay, now we have to check out the facade and then the access from the street. Of course, the location of the property from the clubhouse area. Di ba? Very exciting. Okay, let's go, Benji. Okay, mula doon, okay, dito tayo lalabas sa pinaka-main entrance. The main entryway, guys, pivot door. Very massive. Sobrang laki, oh. Look at that. Diba? Very unique. One of a kind. Laki, no? Very massive. Now, so right here, it seems like nasa Europe ka, no? Itong property. And this is the front yard. So, before tayo pumasok sa house, so you have a nice looking facade of the property. Of course, you have the gate, you have the yard right here. The property is enclosed with fence. You have greens, flowers, etc. I love the landscaping in here kasi Bermuda. Wow. And ganito kaganda, no? Very Victorian. Mediterranean property. Tama-tama yung taste. Because it seems like you're in the Europe. Diba, Benji? What can you say?
Very masculine.
Yeah.
Parang hindi siya nalulo, timeless.
Classical house.
Yeah.
Now, from this house, or from the property, ayan lang yung clubhouse.
Wow.
Lapit lang. So, pwedeng lakarin. I think, mga 3 tumbling na doon ka na. 3 tumbling at saka kasamang 3 split. What do you think?
Oh, laka.
Ha?
Ayun lang, natatlo.
Kataka. Alright. Tingnan natin, guys. No? Para to make sure na kahit ginabi tayo, at least, the quality of the house tour stays. Okay, as you can see via drone, ang ganda ng property natin, yung drone. So this is the street right now. Okay, yung property natin ay dalawa. This is the main house and then the other building which is here. So this building has 3 bedrooms with a swimming pool. The big villa has 8 bedrooms and then a massive swimming pool with access sa doon sa dagat. So it's a torrents title. So this is a fee simple absolute, no? The seller is alive. So it's a torrents title. By the way, no? This one is selling in the market for 350 million pesos. So piece of advice, big advice from a real estate professional. Before buying any real estate, so you have to do your extensive research and do your part and do your right. No? Right to do the due diligence para sigurado kayo sa lahat ng inyong magiging contract. So right now, before namin i-out in the market, guys, lahat ito naka-due diligence na. Kaya although, i-due diligence pa rin yan, no, ng buyers. So once again, my name is Ray and hope to see you in our next video. Enjoy ka ba sa ating house tour na gabi? Yeah. Okay, this is a night house tour, guys. Alright, so this is a modern building and a classical building with a pool. Of course, you have like trees, fruit-bearing trees, and a nice garden area. Kaya nga lang, ginabi tayo, guys. So, sa dami ng ating na-shoot. But, you know, mas maganda to. Piece of advice to do site ocular. Alright, or pwede kayong mag-assign ng someone in behalf of you or your special power of attorney. Once again, my name is Ray and I hope to see you in our next video. Thank you so much. Dagang salamat. Gracias, amigo all over the globe. God bless everyone.
Trace of the night on the way back down from the sky where you left my soul. Can you help me fly? you have got a hold on me. In all these thoughts, when you are here, you light up the dark sides. To live in the night shine, you take my life.